Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Monica here. Today we're going to cut the fabric, our fabric. See, this is the one I chose. It's beautiful, right? Yeah, so we're gonna cut it using the pattern that we traced in the last episode in the dressmaking paper. So guys, I think we are ready to cut some fabric here. Let's move to the table. Follow me. It's probably easy to use straight pins, but I had the safety pins handy. When you guys are doing it, try using straight pins. Just pinning at strategic areas so that our pattern will not move. I'm ready to cut my dress using this pattern that we traced in the previous episode. You see me here holding two scissors. So this is my scissors for cutting paper patterns. I like to use different scissors for cutting paper, and these are the scissors for cutting the fabrics. I don't like to mix them. So I'm switching to the black ones to cut the front. We're starting with the front of the dress. It's suggested to use 1.25 inches for the hem, and for the allowance for the neckline and the arms, it's asking us to add 3/5 of an inch on both these sides. So that's what we're going to do right now. Starting cutting from here. I always go from the end to the bodice. And we're approaching the part where we will have our dart. This dart will be for the bust. It's right there. Guys, we're now cutting the back of the dress, and as you see, I have some instructions on the pattern. Here it says we need to add 3/8 of seam allowance, meaning here we don't have to cut it directly where the pattern starts. We're gonna allow a few inches there. Same thing here. Here it says back cut 2. So, but in this case we are cutting just one because our fabric is not large enough. I'm gonna cut the next piece after I finish cutting this one. This line here, this vertical line simply means that when you place your pattern, it has to follow the side of the threads of the fabric, the straight line of the thread. It's not going into a bias side of the fabric, but on a straight line. So that's why you have the straight line. If it had to go on a bias side, the instruction would say that it has to be at an angle. But here we are doing a straight line on the fabric so that you don't waste a lot of materials. So I'm taking my cutting scissors and so this is a very simple dress. It only has 3 parts. The front has just 1 part, but the back will have 2 parts. Almost there. Guys, I made a few changes concerning how I want to finish my dress. The pattern says that you should use a bias tape to finish up the neckline and the arms here, the sleeveless arms. But I prefer to use a lining up to somewhere to the bust of the dress. So I'm using this kind of a silk fabric that is going to be my lining. But as you see, it's a very straight fabric. See, it doesn't bend, it doesn't stretch. So that's why I prefer to use it on the bias side to match the feel of the dress. So what I'm going to do, I fold it to get the bias side, see, so that you see it can move inside when it's inside the dress. It's to have the bias side, so it gives me freedom of movement. So this is what I'm doing for the first, for the front. I'm gonna cut 1 for the front, and then I'm gonna cut 2 for the back. So this will be my lining for the top. The top. So the inside of this dress. So look at that. Voila. So this will be inside the dress. And then I will repeat the same thing for the back. Instead of cutting 1, because as you see here, it's in 1 piece, because this is the front. This is the front in 1 piece. So instead of cutting 1, I'll cut 2 for the back, but exactly the same thing as I did here. So that's the modification for this project. And sewing it will take about 3-4 hours to accomplish, and you will see the finished product when I do it and finally get to wear it. Okay, guys, I hope you watch with interest what I did today. I hope that you will keep coming back for more, because there's more. And I always finish by asking you guys, because I know a lot of you are watching the videos but you are not subscribing. May I ask you again, please subscribe to my channel. It is free, it doesn't cost you anything. Please click the subscribe button below, and I promise you will not miss some of the stuff that are coming. If there's something that you want me to cover that I didn't cover, or something that I didn't mention, please let me know. And until the next time, please remember that I post once a week, and I'll see you in the next episode.